Good Housekeeping did an article called The Best TV Comedies Streaming on Netflix Right Now. Now, when I do these weekend article episodes, I usually do them cold, and I just like to see what happens and react to it cold. Let's see what Good Housekeeping wants us to watch on Netflix right now. Are you ready? Gracie and Frankie. That's that thing starring Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Martin Sheen. I'm thinking Good Housekeeping and my audience might not overlap. Number 2, Schitt's Creek. Critics love this show. I don't get it. I watched a couple. Santa Clarita Diet. All right. I guess people like that. Not for me. Shameless. What family doesn't have a bit of dysfunction? Well, the Gallaghers put all other families to shame based on a British dramedy. The outrageous stunts this group of siblings pull in order to keep their family together, blah, blah, blah. Not loving the list. Family Reunion, when the West Coast Bays and McKellans trade in their big city living for Southern hospitality. The Good Place. I got to watch that. Everybody says that's really good. I like the creators behind it. I just haven't done it yet. It's summer. I want to watch all of Brooklyn 99. I want to watch Scrubs again. I still haven't quite finished my Seinfeld rewatch, but I got to watch The Good Place. Good one there. Parks and Rec, another one I want to go through again. I'm excited about that. Hashtag Black AF. Haven't seen that one. Fuller House. My kids like Fuller House. I don't know about that. Russian Doll. That is fantastic. Have you seen Russian Doll? You should watch that. It's like 6, maybe 8 episodes. You'll blow through that in an evening. That is really good. How about Dead to Me? Grief has a way of bringing people together. This dark comedy stars Christina Applegate as a boorish widow on a mission to find the hit-and-run driver responsible for her husband's death. I'm Sorry. What's that? Well, as a scripted comedy writer, wife, and mom, this series lead is never short on comical encounters when she's not making people laugh for a living. The immature yet charming character is always saying awkward things at even more awkward and inappropriate times. Created by comedian and actor Andrea Savage. I don't know this one at all, but it sounds like my wife would like it. I'm going to put that under her nose, so to speak. Glow. Glow's pretty good. I don't think I finished season 3. There's just so much TV now. Like, I'll get into things and then I get distracted and then I watch sports and I don't go back. But I really like Glow. Moesha. I haven't thought of Moesha forever. The 90s TV sitcom is chock full of funny one-liners and comical plots. But it also provides deep insights into a teenage girl's perspective as she navigates high school. Forgot Moesha even existed. The Last OG. That's the Tracy Morgan sitcom. Tiffany Haddish is also part of that. It's a Jordan Peele production. I forgot that one existed because it's on TBS, a channel I rarely go by. The Office, you know all about that one. And that wraps up Good Housekeeping's list. Oh, but I've got more for you. Variety has selected its 10 comics to watch for 2000. This year's honorees will be profiled in the September 29th issue of Variety and take part in a live virtual panel at this year's Just for Laughs digital festival. This usually happens up at the Montreal Comedy Festival in the summer, but, pandemic and stuff. So here are the 10 comics to watch. The list started in 2000. That year, Zach Galifianakis and Patton Oswalt were on the list. Over the years, other honorees have included Tiffany Haddish, Amy Schumer, and Kamal Nanjiani. So it's a good list, right? Let's look at this year's list. Sarah Cooper. You know Sarah from the TikTok videos. Variety says Cooper became a sensation with her videos lip-syncing Donald Trump speeches. Yep, sure did. Yep, Sarah Cooper. She's also the author of the best-selling books 100 Tricks to Appear Smart in Meetings and How to Be Successful Without Hurting Men's Feelings. And both are in development as series, and she's got a Netflix special coming, so keep an eye on Sarah Cooper, who does TikTok videos of Donald Trump. Chad Goes Deep, the comedy duo of Tom Allen and JT Parr, have enjoyed viral success with their videos attending city council meetings and distributing masks to residents of Huntington Beach, and they were recently on the Howard Stern Show. Frankie French is the 2019 winner of NBC's National Stand-Up Comedy Competition. French is the creator and host of the virtual shows #DebatableAF, where comics debate current topics, and French Roast, where comics roast guests in their own home. She'll have a special Pardon My French next year. Ziwe Fumido is known for her popular weekly Instagram live show and her musical comedy album Generation Ziwe. Caleb Huron is known for his popular Twitter and Instagram videos. Huron has appeared on Showtime's Work in Progress and will be seen in the new season of FX's Fargo. We're not seeing too many people here who are, stand-up comedians. This is really interesting that things are changing. Janelle James, she's a stand-up. After touring with Chris Rock and Amy Schumer, James took over the reins of the Eugene Merman Comedy Festival, now called the Janelle James Comedy Festival in Brooklyn, and she just finished a second season on Showtime's Black Monday. Dwayne Perkins is a co-producer on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Megan Starr Stalter is a writer and performer on the National Lampoon Radio Hour. She can also be heard on Tuning Out the News on CBS All Access. That's one of those subscription services that nobody has, and they make terrible Star Trek shows. Brett Terhune has become a popular social media presence with his satirical rants about politics and currently hosts the Cafeteria podcast. He's developing a clip-based game show. And Jenny Yang, executive story editor on Fox's Last Man Standing. Yang is the creator and host of Comedy Crossing, a popular stand-up comedy show held inside the video game Animal Crossing. I'll be over in the back of the room smoking a cigarette in front of a brick wall with Dave Attell. Those are your 10 comics to watch, and my, oh my, times have changed. That's your comedy news for today. Subscribe on Apple or Google. Follow on Spotify. Like I said, hey, Dave, let's just get a cigarette and watch some George Carlin clips. Wow.